Honestly, Crying Obsidian is gotta be one of my favorite blocks in the game. Like, I'm not even joking. This thing is awesome. Alrighty, so I am playing in this snapshot, and I have to say, this is a good update. Like, they added a whole lot of blocks, such as the Crimson and Warped Wood, they added the Blackstone, they added Crying Obsidian, and today I'm going to be taking this wall design that I made, and I'm going to use it to make some like big giant like fortress because I think that would look pretty cool. Alrighty, so here we have our palette for what we're going to be making our build out of, and it's mostly Blackstone. Blackstone is an amazing material, and I really cannot wait for this update to come out so I can build with it. But here is where the real good blocks are. Crying Obsidian is one of my favorite blocks of all time. And here we have it's like detail materials like the new chain that goes with the lantern itself, the glass, and we're gonna use dark blue and occasionally mix in some purple. So yeah, we're gonna go right ahead and make the shape. Okay, so I made this rather strange looking thing out of boxes and rectangles. I don't know, I just threw down a random shape. So yeah, this is what my structure is going to be, and I can't wait to decorate it, so I guess let's get started. Alright, so a bit of building later, and I have come up with the first wall, and it is it is really looking good, honestly. I am happy with this. This uses a lot of Blackstone and Crying Obsidian. But I just realized, oh, wait a sec. This blocks the wall from here and here. Oh no. Oh boy, that's gonna be a problem. Alrighty, so I have readjusted the lightings and stuff so they don't block the walls. And as you can see, I use the chain because the chain looks really amazing in my opinion. So yeah, I'm gonna work on this box and then I'm gonna work on that box next up. Um, but for this one, I wanna make the corners out of this material, blue glazed terracotta, and then I'm gonna have something like this, so that way I can just build it and stuff. So yeah. Alrighty, so I am building this part and I have some of this done. I generally don't know what to do here. Maybe I should put stairs right here and just have like a gap in that way so I can like put some Crying Obsidian and make something like how am I gonna tackle this? Do I like that or do I not? I'm wondering. Well, I might as well just roll with it and see. Alright, so I finished this wall and I've stuck with my plan. I don't know, I mean, this right here feels more detailed than this, but then again, this is bigger than that. And I don't know, I might just it's just that I might like have used so much Crying Obsidian that whenever it comes to things like this, I feel like there isn't enough Crying Obsidian, but oh well, I guess we're just gonna roll with it. So yeah, now onto this side. I'm just gonna like bring out the wall right here with respawn anchors. Probably replace some of this, and I'll come up with a design. Alrighty, so here's my plan with this wall. It's going to be a little taller, and I even decided to add blue carpet, but um, I've mixed in like some blackstone bricks with crying obsidian in these blocks, and I'm gonna have like this one be slightly taller just so that way it has some variety and it's not just like completely like one floor. I think that'll look pretty nice, honestly. Alright, so just a quick update. This right here is the wall from right over here. I was thinking maybe a slightly like, you know, 2x3 window right here would work really well. Also, hold on. Let's mix in some. Yeah, that'll work. Uh, and so I was thinking like, we could have something like up here. Oh man. So yeah, if you really are lacking on crying obsidian, I feel so sorry for you because it's just gonna take a lot of crying obsidian. It's okay. Uh, I know it's a little much, but yeah. Actually, just come to think of it, I think this might just be the most blast-proof house I've ever made. Like, I mean, you've got obsidian, you've got crying obsidian, you've got respawn anchors. But then again, if you put like glowstone in one of these, someone could easily just blow this entire thing up. So, yeah. I guess we'll just work on this part right here. I also just realized that this whole entire time, I haven't used slabs. I mean, what am I doing? These are so useful. Why am I not using them? Alrighty, so I've added in these like um, glow like pillars. This is typical me. I often like to add like these glowy design pillars in order to like give it some more light. In this case, light blue. And here I decided to um, experiment with depth and detail. So yeah, this part of the wall. I guess we'll finish the rest of this and see see how I feel about it. Although, wait a second, I just realized I need an entrance. I'm thinking making this right here the entrance. And then, like, changing the, yeah, this shape will go like that, and then this is going to be like the entrance. I'm going to probably put something like staircases. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, so just a quick of an update. I finished this wall right here. I am quite proud of it. It's got a lot of detail. Also, I moved up the respawn anchors of blocks so I can have a ceiling that I can, and then like if you were like to be able to go on like the outside or something, you can like go up and like view my builds, which don't even render. Honestly, what an update. Like, 1.16 is just my favorite update of all time. And crying obsidian is just such a good material. I mean, I never would get tired of this material at all, even though I've used it so much. Like, my goodness, I'm gonna have a hard time getting over this block. Alright, so we got this wall right here, which looks cool, very symmetrical. And I thought it would be fun to just scatter a bunch of blue glazed terracotta, which I'm pretty darn sure that you know, some of my viewers would probably find this a little like controversial and stuff, but I think that this is going along well. Uh, yeah, this feels like a little glow and stuff right here, and so is this. But yeah, I guess we're just gonna finish this from there. All right, so I'm working on the last few walls, and oh my. If there's anyone out there that hates crying obsidian, they would so wanna they get so mad at me. Like, oh my goodness, even I admit that this is so much crying obsidian that this is insane. Alright, so we are finished with the first level of this house. And well, I am quite proud of it, honestly. Even though I mean, this is probably going to be the most crying obsidian you'll ever see in your life. Like, holy cow. I cannot think of a build that I've used with crying obsidian um, as much as this crying obsidian. Like, this is just crazy. So yeah, I guess we're just going to get working on the second floor. Alright, so yeah, right now I am currently structuring the second floor using these materials. Honestly, I would be interested if anyone could use more crying obsidian and respawn anchors than I have, because I would really want to know if no, and I want to like never mind. It's just that I'd be very surprised if someone would use more respawn anchors than I have, and more crying obsidian materials than I have, because look at this. This is insane. I mean, I love it, and I am a huge fan of this build, but oh my, it is quite a crying obsidian expensive build. Thank goodness crying obsidian is, renewable from pigment bartering. This is just crazy. Alrighty, so this is the current state of my build. I have walled off everything. I'm ready to make this layer and stuff. So yeah. As you can tell, I just, for now, I'm filling in the walls of crying obsidian because, that's just the most logical thing to do. Oh, I missed a spot. But yeah. Basically what I'm doing right now is I am filling in the ring, as I call it, of the ceiling, so I can, make the ceiling, make the walls based off of, how it's going to be. So yeah. Alrighty, so I've filled in every single corner of the no, not corner. I filled in every single part of like the max ceiling. I just have to like put some slabs. Actually, let's use a different material. How about let's see. I guess you know what, let's just go with blackstone. Yeah. So I'm gonna finish that, and I would do more, but this seems like so much work. So yeah, I'm gonna do this and do this, but I'm gonna like, just I'm just gonna fill this in and you'll see. Alrighty, so I filled in the entire second floor of this building. So these are all like the fences and gates and stuff. And I still have more to do because I can't just leave it like this. This. I mean, sure, it would be awesome if I could, but this is too plain. We need some more variety. Unfortunately, though, that'll be the end of today's episode. I really hope you enjoyed. If you really want to see me build stuff like this and use crying obsidian and build in the snapshot more, or if you want me to do something else, then feel free to comment on it and let me know if how you thought this went. Did you like it? Did you feel like it was a good build? Do you like crying obsidian? Dislike crying obsidian? Please no. If so, I want to hear your thoughts. Anyways, like and subscribe. Goodbye.